but they have a few good people. And another side is imperfect, but better than the other guys, and they have a few bad people. Turn A is the dude in Turn X. Yep, the old Gingham. Like, Turn A is really good because you've got people who are like, we just want to be friends with everybody, and then another dude who goes, I don't know what war is, but I've been in the army for 2,500 years, and I've read some samurai stories and watched some movies and think it's pretty fucking rad. But you'd be forgiven for thinking, based on all the Gundam side stories, that actually the Federation was corrupt through and through and never did anything of worth or goodness. And Zeon only had one bad dude in it, and that was Liran Zabi. And it's like, yeah, that's not really how it goes though, is it? Like Turn A has a similar sort of setup to G-Reco, where the people who have decided they're going to do a war don't fucking know what war is. They've only read about it and seen it in movies. And they're like, look how fucking rad that dude is. Look how rad prisoner of war camps are. You get to do sick jumps on motorbikes over fences. Hell fucking yeah. And then they get to actually doing it, and it's awful shit. Like, the only dude in Turn A who has actually been in a war is Corin Nanda, and he's lost his shit because he was in war. Like, he's also lost his shit because he got fucked up in the cryo sleep. Because he was allowed to dream. Is that a great escape? Yeah, of course it was. Can you think of any other fucking prisoner of war things where they do sick jumps on bikes? Like, Coronander is just fucking damaged by his experience of war. And then also, as punishment, when he was in cryosleep, he was allowed to dream. And that is what sent him completely over the edge. Like, he was already having a bad time. And then they let him dream and be aware that he was in cryosleep. Like, what's the, yeah, I'm the Renaissance man. But no, there's, like, what's the short story? There's the short story where, it's a family, they're gonna travel across space to another planet and live there instead. And what you have to do is you get into the little animated sleep pod, and then, it sprays some little gas on you and it makes you go to sleep. And then, and they keep telling the son of this family that you've got to do it. Whatever you do, don't hold your breath, because it'll be bad. And he's like, okay, and then he gets to the point and he holds his breath so he doesn't go to sleep, but he's kept alive for the, like, the entire journey in suspended animation, and then he comes out and his fucking hair's white and he's a raving lunatic. And it's like, yeah, weird. And like, that's the reference. I don't think you ever find out what Coronander ever did. Let's have a look. Yeah, like I don't think you ever find out what his deal was, other than he was just a loopy dude. Like he was a bit loopy anyway from the war, and then because of that he had to be punished. Like to the point where he sees a straw replica of the Turn A, and that makes him flip his shit, and he's gonna be like, I'm gonna destroy everything! Because he was in the Dark History, he fought against the Turn A, and he remembers the horrors it unleashed. Or maybe he fought on the side of the Turn A, and remembers the horrors it unleashed. Poor Corinanda. Like, he's the ultimate shell shock dude, it sucks. And then he sort of, like, regains himself and becomes not the worst, like, not just a crazy broken man. But yeah, Ingrid, generally held as the worst Gundam thing, is the one that is most gung-ho about. Actually, there was lots of good Nazis. Especially this one, and like they all have fucking German names as well. Yeah, Martin Prochnow, Albert Schacht, Eric Kruger, Alexander Rehem, Werner Holbein, Herbert von Kuspen, and they're all the good guys. But like the final episode of the Zeon Igloo bit is Zeon sending out the child soldiers. Yeah, Igloo's the wacky prototype of the week one. Like they send out the child soldiers in the little shuttle things, and they're fighting the Federation's child soldiers in little plane things in balls and shit. Oh, they're like, oh, we're equally as bad as each other. And then the Federation, they're like, come on, we can stop fighting. We can be friends, Federation man. We're all just kids. You're right. And then the Federation army guys just blow them up and kill their own men because they're evil. Because they're Federation dudes, so they're evil. Just do that. And then everyone is like, what a senseless loss of life. They shot their own boys to take out 3 little planes. Despicable. It's like, yeah, but you did fucking drop a colony on them. Like, and the lady's super devastated and she flips her shit and goes out in the robot to fight because they killed her little brother. And it's like, yeah, but you're also the lady who 2 episodes earlier went, actually it's good they're dropping a colony on Earth. It'll end the war quicker. It's like, yeah, that is true, but also, like, you were in favour of killing innumerable brothers, sisters, children, families, and then when it happened to you, you're like, fuck this, everyone must pay. Weird. We are the chosen ones of the Geta rays. And now they're doing weird shit with planets. Wasn't that when countless noble Zeon sleds left their lives down to cover the tree? Yes, exactly. Countless honourable, noble Zeon soldiers, the honourable samurai. Everyone in Zeon was actually a noble samurai good boy, except for Giranzabi, who was bad. And it's like, no. Sort of had a lot of trial. Sort of had this thing, this little throwdown at Nuremberg about this. We had a thing about this. Sorry, man, he's right in Igloo.
全てが無意味。そうだろう、スティンガー君。
そうだね、公園君。
Everything's fine, isn't that right, Stinger-kun? Oh, yeah, everything's fine, that's right. Cohen-kun. It's fucking idiots. Look, Stinger's just having a really good time being a weird dick. Yeah, and then Stardust Memory happens and everything's fucked forever. Like, Stardust Memory, for all its faults, does at least attempt to do the thing where it's like, Zeon are bad. There are individually a few good men, like Shima, who's like, she's good but she's an idiot. And people who want to do good but are swayed and brainwashed, which is Gato, but also literally nukes tens of thousands of people. So, you know. And the Federation is good, but there's a few corrupt people, which is like, it's basically Bascom. Like, it's just that dude who's bad. Everybody else is mostly trying their best, but there's a couple, like, there's the bad man, Le'Veon Rose, who's obviously in Anaheim's pocket, but it's like Anaheim are the worst dudes of Stardust Memory. See? Now she's got her friggin' Prevail up, she's good. I'm doing a good job of putting you off watching Gundam. I should be hopefully putting you off from watching the bad ones. Original Gundam, good. Zeta Gundam, in my opinion, great. Double Zeta Gundam, also good. Char's counterattack, Mondo excellent. Unicorn, it's not very good, but it's pretty. It doesn't have an original idea in its fucking body, and it retroactively says actually Hitler was right. But like it goes like Unicorn. Actually, it's like, no, fuck off. Yeah, like the too long didn't read on Gundam is adults are awful and kids are stupid. Like, Gundam is never light-hearted because it is at its core, like a war story. But, like, Turn A is like the most light-hearted, I would say, and the first half of Double Zeta is also as well. But, it is, like, a serious war story at its core. And then you got G Gundam, which isn't. Like, G Gundam has got Gundam in the name, and everything's called a Gundam in it, but it's not really a Gundam, like, it's not Gundam at all. It's a Chinese martial arts story. Why? Why are you humans trying to do this? Because we're fucking random? Yeah, Dragon Ball in robots. Like, that's pretty much G Gundam. Like, G Gundam sticks to the environmental message of Gundam. Like, something's got to be done to save the planet. And, like, even the bad dude in G Gundam, Master Asia, is not a bad dude. Like, the baddest dude in G Gundam is, like, the Prime Minister of Hong Kong. Like, he's basically the worst dude. Like, everybody else is, like, alright. But G Gundam's good. Turn A's really good. Yeah, politicians been scheme. Like, the, yeah, like, the main political thrust of Gundam is the politicians are all corrupt, it's all bullshit, and they're all paid off by war profiteers and military, like the military-industrial complex. And it's like, yeah, that's it, that's right, you fucking nailed it. Like, there's good bureaucrats in it, in Gundam, but the politicians are mostly all shit. But it's also understandable why a lot of them are shit. Because, you know, the 1 year war happened, and a lot of them would rather it didn't happen again. So, when it comes to, oh, we can sort of be a bit passive and inactive on this thing, because it'll avoid that happening, sure, why not? Yeah, attack the boy again. Okay, Nono's got to fight a guy. You may not be Baal, but you certainly act like them. That name no longer matters, one way or another. We'll devour everything. You, the envoys, the entire universe. I won't hold anything back against such foes, because I'm a buster machine, forced to defend humanity against the Baal. Red cannon!
とんでもないことをしているのだぞ。
サイズの差は努力と根性でカバーします。
What may lack in size, effort and guts more than cover.
さあ、稲妻、キー！
Impossible! Another one down. Two down. Keep it up. Yep. Walking the path to evolution. We're gonna keep it up. And she's got hit in a way, so boys who are yet to fight in front. Don't the ground has a thing. Let's see. Nope, none of the OGs except for the Bixter do. You lost then.
敵の目を引きつける。もらった。
But yeah, all in all, the final Ethan review, gun was pretty good. You know what? I'm getting the 8. Super robot.
俺の後から仕掛けてくれ。おとなしく全滅を待つほどのんきじゃねえのさ。
互いが滅びるまで戦うしかないのなら。
ストップ。These fucking jokers. Nice work. Lovely level up from the boss man. Give me another anime, I'll review it. Right here, right now. Beat all the time. So if I kill this dude, then I can move up. And I'll kill this dude. Kurogunsa, it's good. Weird little frog fellas. Next.
Noriko, 成長した姿を今こそ。はい。
Cosmo Gundam is not any good, no. The art's bad, the story's stupid. The key conflict can be resolved in about 1 second. And instead, shit just happens because the man wanted to draw cool robots. Which is fair enough, the robots are pretty cool. Cool robots, everything else sucks. Crossbow. Saint Seiya? I've only seen Saint Seiya in Spanish. What's it called in Spanish? Oh, Los Caballeros of the Zodiac, right? Yeah, Los Caballeros del Zodiaco. Seen it there. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. There you go. Yep. It's good. It's good. Yeah, it's cool. Pirate robots surrounded by bad. Like, the reason that they're pirates and weird dudes in the first place is because they live out near Jupiter and it takes months for anything to get shipped from anywhere else to Jupiter, so they're all super dirt shitty poor and it sucks. But then they invent, you know, the Minovsky drive. So they can travel between Jupiter and the next nearest place in like a week. And it's like, why don't you just share that technology with everybody, so then your problem's solved? Like, no, you can't do that. And in fact, in between series, we have to do like storylines. We have to lose our ship and have that drive be damaged and then rebuild it again, because it makes no sense for the main conflict to happen. Like, the best bit of Crossbone, other than the robots, is when some dudes try to fight Zaku's. And they can't, because they're so old and shitty that their computers don't even recognize them as anything other than debris. So they just get wrecked by new type monkeys, which, you know... Yeah, regular Dragon Ball. Regular old Dragon Ball is good. I love Journey to the West. I'll probably look that up. Okay, well, it's Cosmic Area 73, because of course it has to be. Mazinkaiser's skull, it seems like Get Armageddon, but with Mazingers? Nah, it's not even like that cool. It's basically, what if Ryoma and Hayato piloted a Mazinkaiser? And it's like, well, Mazinkaiser's skull. That's what it would be. Just some bad dudes on a rude prison island have a three-way fucking throwdown, and the government sends in knockoff budget Ryoma and Hayato to put a stop to it before it all gets fucked up. No, according to the wiki, there's no like solid dates given for when it could be. when the cosmic era could be. It's just some shit starts happening. Whereas there's like 17,000 different dates that the Universal Century could be.
そんなことだからゲッター戦の何たるかもわからず。
Giant Robot, yes, still nobody asked shit about giving my review. It's really fucking good. Again, it's a Chinese martial arts movie that happens to have a robot in it. So it's like that movie where they turned LA. You mean Escape from LA or Escape from New York? Sort of like that, except for some reason on the island. There's like a big barrier generating thing to keep everybody in the island, and it's also full of weird holy maidens for some reason. And then the bad dudes get too rowdy, and they've got super powerful robots, and they're gonna get out of control. The story doesn't matter at all. Like, it's all just an excuse to have a big robot fight a bunch of dudes, and then sometimes you get to see a titty because that's Go Nagai. Like, it's extremely accurate to its Go Nagai-ness. And related to Go Nagai, Dororon Enmakun? Don't watch it. The old one, don't watch it. The new one, definitely don't watch it. The manga, definitely don't read it. That's my review of that. It's got a cute idea, ruined by its Go Nagai-ness. But at least the new anime is true to that, at least, by having every episode be about a different sexual fetish. Review Dr. Slump, there's Arale, and she's got the poop. That's all you need to know about Dr. Slump, really. There's a cat in it. And everybody looks like Bulma. Say. Banjo? There's no future for those who envy other lives and wish only for their own prosperity. No! This cannot be! This man, he bears the sun within him! I'll be the one to face you, ravenous destroyers. If you do not fear the radiance of this sun, then come! The angel baby and the barbarians, we covered them. Everybody looks like Bulma. Eat it. Yeah, we're good. You know what? No support self. Takaru. The owner of both factors of light and darkness. Mars is your name. The duality surrounding your existence is the same as the void that is our essence. We are kin. And then, this malice I feel, it's not just theirs. This very space seeks to devour any and all life. But I will not yield. As long as life remains in me, I'll fight to fulfill the vow I made to my brother. Like there's the full timeline of the Cosmic Era on the Gundam Wiki, but none of it, like, it just goes AD, this happens, and then George Glenn is born. and then just a bunch of shit happens. But like, there's nothing that is like this could correspond with this date. Like there is for
なぜ
Universal
人間
Century.
ごときに追い詰められている。
どんな巨大な敵だろうとひるむものか。
Like, it could be 22nd century. Like, it could be 20 XDX or 22 XDX. Right, Vicky. A sphere! With that power! We could make the entire universe our own! I'd never pass my quarreling twins to people like you. Your enemy's not just us, but all that lives. And we are alive. That power would destroy even your void. That's just a Cyberman with arms attached to his head. Zero. So, the truth, ascension, their search for such things has swollen their ego, so? Still, if you do not follow this path, we'll likely be unable to stand up to them. You are speechless before us, hmm? But of course, that's the natural reaction for a human. Bloated insects. It's far too soon for you to assume that the power of the so-called void is enough to bring you victory. The strategy to turn the situation around is already in place. Your chances of victory are nigh non-existent.
俺が
Zeus doesn't say shit. Fuck you, Zeus, piece of shit. Garbo, man. And here's water. You Conayano! You jerks! If you eat us, you're gonna get the stomachache of a lifetime! There's nothing to worry about, boy. Once you're with us, you'll be eternal. And get all butt ugly like that? No thanks! Get ready, Bugs. Me, China, and Z3.2 are opening an extermination business over here. What is so good? There's Lauren. Lauren would say if we let these creatures leave here, they'll engulf even Earth. And like, yeah, we'll eat everything. Like, do you think you're the only ones who exist in this universe? There's no way forward now. We're alive. We'll fight to stay that way. Kira just says, we fight in the name of life. Shin's probably this also sucks. Shori no guida. Here's Roger. How unfortunate! We are capable of communicating with you and yet are unable to converse. It's understandable. Earthling minds simply cannot comprehend what we say. But fret not. Once you're part of us, all your questions will be answered. Such an overbearing, egotistic reasoning isn't even worth arguing against. Thus, I shall meet you on your own grounds. It'll be rough, but consider this your just desserts. Fucking Roger. Always yelling about dessert at the moment. Go. So, void, infinite darkness, mightiest enemy for those that are alive. Envoy of the Geta Rays, or the herald of the Geta Rays, is your spirit crumbling for our enormous power? If you understand your situation, then lie still and be consumed by us. And then Guy, wake the hell up, Go! That big ass invader's right in front of us! Come on, Go. We're entrusting our lives and the Geta's power to you. Understood. Charge, Geta. We'll overcome this void and clear the path towards the future. You Soul Taker? What is that? I haven't seen it. You told me about it, but I ain't seen it. My review of that is I read the Wikipedia and was like, that sounds alright, and then never watched it. That's my review. 3 down, 2 left. See, invaders, prepare yourself. We're coming for you. Okay, come here, already did this shit. Koji already do? Did we already do Koji? No, I don't think we did Koji. Hellsing Ultimate? It's the Hellsing manga, but animated. It's pretty good. It's got loads of really good voice actors in it. Here you are, wielder of the power of light. The power of the void shall make your soul, your metal flesh, and all that you are our own. Power of the void? Screw that nonsense. We're alive. We exist. Let's go, Mazinger. The power of our life will cut through that bottomless darkness. Fucking power of the void. Fuck off. Extinction. And then here's Aoi. You know, I'm getting a nice boost just from the thought that this will be the last I have to see you ugly mugs. Ugly? You say our visage is ugly? Our visage? Fool. We hold the greatest power in the universe, and power is beauty. Yep, your fashion sense and everything else, Wrigley, it's all wrong. This is it for you, invaders. Yatte yarajan! Let's do it.
さすがね。これまでの敵とは桁違いだわ。私たちの全てをぶつけるわ。
No, no Bonta thing, because they just fucking forgot. But we got Sasuke. Sasuke says he doesn't have a shred of sympathy for worms and sworn to destroy everything. However big you are and bring you down, post haste. And they're like, he doesn't understand what he's into. And he's like, idiot bugs like you have no right to call anyone a fool. Our victory is already in sight. Just to make it real. Setsuna. Turned your back on coexistence with others. That makes you enemy of all who live in this universe. You'd best not be thinking you can coax us like you did that wriggling metal. We are absolute. All other lives are insignificant before us. These are Baal, foes who reject understanding. I won't pull my punches. Facing beings like you is my new mission. Garrett says, I don't care about Void, I'm blowing it up. And they're like, wow, you're real good. I could feel a small but mighty power protecting you. And he's like, yeah, that's Tifa. Fuck you. That's that guy. Now, you have a good one, Robo. We nearly done anyway. You got the gist of this one. Hero says he's not fighting. Yeah, he's like a pathetic soldier who merely follows orders. And Hero's like, I'm not fighting you because it's an order. It's the duty of every living creature. Get died. Shin, they call him a foolish child, and he's like, I'll take you down because you want to kill people. Benaji says, take away your life and you destroy all the possibilities of evolution. How can you not see that? And they go, we'll evolve in your stead. The universe needs only us. Yes, we're the absolute life form. And you're like, nah, definitely not a possibility. Definitely not, no. Shororo says, what is just will strike down what is evil. That law is immutable, whether you're in Earth or in outer space. This boy is fucking 1,000,001 hit points. And then Cape. Brace yourself, invader bosses. Copy yourself as much as you like. We still ain't giving in. Impudent brat. Your overconfidence will soon be gone. There's no chance of victory against us inside this void space. Which one of us is overconfident now, you tricky jerks? We've been doing this since the Restoration War, and I'm ending it today. Thing go. Tomahawk. Yeah, it's everybody. We've been through everybody. Yeah. We did everybody. Two levels. Beautiful. Fucking Ryoma. What a powerful boy. Oh yeah, Leron's got the juice too! Too bad it takes him until fucking turn 4 to have enough juice for it. Pile of piss. Is there that chips? Oh yeah, go beat him. We can do that. Pakistan love, 4 down, 1 left. They're done. They're on the ropes now, my friends. Yeah, we'll just miracle this dude next turn. 265. That's a lot less than 350. But we don't normally get to see the getter move, so let's pick the getter move.